everybody, welcome back to my channel. Alex here, and today we're going to be reacting to another Alonzo Lerone video.
Oh my god, who the hell cares?
It's detention, slips, and test answers. I did another one like these about a year ago, so we're going to do another one. So let's get right into it.
Alright, first we have a late arrival. The reason why they were late, they were scared to go outside because the fog reminded me of Silent Hill. Next up, we have a kid that had detention for drawing Justin Bieber in lessons, singing That Should Be Me and hitting a non-believer. 30 minutes for hitting someone? Braylon called a student a bald-headed roach. His explanation, wait, that's not even how you spell explanation. His explanation was he can't control his brain. This kid was in 12th grade at the time. The student shouted, "If young Metro don't trust you, I'ma shoot you." I saw this on my Instagram. Someone tagged me. This kid, Ryan, did not complete his homework last night and was mad because he was going to miss recess as a result. He told me he couldn't do it because he went to church. I told him that he was still going to miss recess, and he walked out the door and said, "F you." His caption, hold up y'all. His caption said, "Ain't never gave a f." Ryan did not go in. Jeff, my name's Jeff. He got detention when a student asked him what he was doing after school. He replied, "Your mom." One is in 9th grade. His offense is verbal. The offense is he told classmate he was a degenerate and a waste of valuable oxygen. This must be a science student. If someone told me I was a waste of valuable oxygen, I would like, this what's this? The School of Hogwarts? What kind of handwriting? This one attempted to strangle student who brought pet duck for show and tell. You gonna strangle me for bringing my pet? And parent signature. So what? You just forgot your name all of a sudden? Was Edwin pulled down his pants in class and smacked girl in the face with the penis? What? That is sexual. How much he got for that? How much? It does not even say. But let me tell you something. If you smacked your penis across my face, that's nasty. Wyatt's in 9th grade and he has detention for inappropriate language. He said, "You have to be f***ing me in that." What? Bucket got detention for everything. What is this? Gosh, he got out of class without pass, eating, drinking in class, inappropriate language, littering, chewing gum, not following directions, not accepting, no, disrespect, and disruptive. Gosh, why don't you just feed him to the hog? The student is disrespectful to students, no, teachers and class pets. Wait a minute. That must be that pet duck. He performed numerous pranks, this time involving sugar, the removing of his clothes and running around the school. Sharp and strict punishment recommended but not enforced. Not enforced? He did all of that! This one thinks it's funny to pass what? Pass gas while in a van. I've told him to stop it. That is not funny nor polite to the others in the van. While others scream, he laughs. Complete the opposite meanings of the following. Open is closed, over is under, and oral. Yes, please. Oh my God. Use commands to tell your sister to do the following things. This kid left everything blank and just said, "I don't have a sister." How you going to -7? You're just going to -7 points because his parents didn't want to bring a daughter in this world? I'm losing my voice. That kid is probably in a fetal position crying at home because you -7 points because he don't have a sister. Do you understand? That is adding insult to injury. Bobby has 4 dimes. Amy has 30. I'm just thinking about this diabetes thing on the last video. Brian has 50 slices of cake. He eats 48. What he has now? Diabetes. Brian has f***ing diabetes. How do you know? Show your thinking. This kid literally showed his thinking. My elephant likes to eat peanuts. The teacher talked about, no, peanuts, and eat nuts and sit by me. What kind of elephant do you have? Give a brief explanation of the meaning of the term hard water ice. Let me tell you something. If I was a teacher, I would count that right. There are 300 students in year 10. Year 10? Mary and Mark want to find out year 10's favorite color. Mary asked 30 people. Mark asked 1. That is why why it's hard to say ask. Why does Mark think he is right? Because Mark is a man. When I grow up, I want to be like, Mommy, wait, I saw this before. Let me explain to you what this is. Now, the teacher sent this back home to the parent, and the parent wrote back to the teacher and said, look, this is basically me at Home Depot because I work there, and a lot of people wanted the last shovel because it was snowing. I just want you to know this is not what it looks like. I am not a stripper, nor have I ever been. In the space below, please write any overall comments about this course of instructor not covered above. If I had 1 hour to live, I'll spend it in this class because it feels like an eternity. The table feels the downward push of your hand. What do you feel? I'm scared that the table has feelings. When should a motorist use his or her bright beams? When he wants to be in Name 4 heavy metals and their symbols. This kid wrote 4 heavy metal bands. I can't even name one heavy metal. Not the band. I know a lot of bands that are heavy metals, but I can't. What's a heavy metal? 3H1. Yeah, I'm out of school right now. Hakuna Matata. What is a fibula? A little lie. No, that is a fib. My favorite subject is spelling, and here's why I like it. It's easy with a Z. This student's name is Brian. Describe what is meant by forgetting. Brian said, I can't remember. This one is that is not scissors. Who wrote that? I have scissors. Oh, wait a minute now. When you look, that do look like scissors. It's scissors, it's closed. If it was open, it'd be a different story. A lot of kids, they draw open scissors. So I understand. So I would have gave him credit for Is there enough information in the table to estimate the length of a day on Jupiter? Bacon. This kid said bacon is always the answer. This one, oh, y'all gotta stop submitting these hard to read. I'm gonna lose my eyesight. Jackie, you can't just write out a question you don't want to answer. So apparently, Jackie did not want to answer something. So she said, if it don't exist, there's no way she can count this wrong. I did not even know she wanted. That whiteout penmanship is immaculate as well. Our lucky duck today is Olivia. Is this the same pet duck? I don't care how you flip this. This is not a duck. Olivia! I would even call that a pair of scissors at this moment. 100 years from now, I will be 107. Thank you. At least it's not like Warren, who thought of dying. Draw a picture of what you will look like in 100 years. In 100 years, I will be. I hope someday that I will own 100 footballs and $100 bills. I never wish to own 100 ponies or 100 Von coins? 100 years from now, I hope to be dead? Really? This when I gave you credit for not being Warren. Just stab me in the back. Tracy is wrong. Use an example to show that Tracy is wrong. She's a woman. Is this the same one that said he's a man? Mike saw 17 blue cars and 25 green cars at the toy store. Explain how the number sentence shows a problem. 17 plus 25 equals 42. I got the answer by talking in my brain, and I agreed of the answer that my brain got. Right or, oh my God. This kid wrote or. He literally wrote or. Oh, I can't.
Feel me? Thumbs up if you don't.
Well, that's the end of that video. It was okay. There was some good funny moments in there. But if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and share this video if you want more content. I will see you all in the next video.